So what is an image? An image is basically a copy render of analog or digital origin that can either be viewed physically or on a screen. The method of capturing an image remarkably hasn't changed. We require an input on an imaging device where an image is produced from. What differs between them is the image processing that occurs and the benefit each one brings onto the table. In digital images, a computer captures an image focused by a lens. Rather, in analog imaging, the image is taken by imprinting or exposing the photographic film towards the intended scenery.
So, basically, how do you control light? You literally have to add more light by flashing or pointing a very bright light towards the subject. This is also one of the reasons photography has moved towards digitization. The development of digital imagery has also meant that photography gets packed and downsized, making it cheaper, user-friendly, and readily available to consumers in all form factors. And don't let me get started on the quality of the images. What used to be a very expensive pastime is reduced to only clicking on a button and having the image already stored in your phone. So, we know that with analog, we literally capture an image and imprint it onto a film. But for digital imaging, the first step is analog. But how does the image get converted? Well, sampling and quantization is involved. It means that the analog image is mapped out along its X and Y axis, and every inch is recorded by a computer in the form of pixels, with one pixel containing data in bytes that tell us the coordinates of itself and the intensity of the coloration. This means that a single picture can contain hundreds, if not thousands of pixels. Usually, the higher the quality of the image, the more pixels and denser pixels there are. The result? A very high quality picture nowadays can be very small, while usually a very detailed analog image will result in a very large and intricate painting, or with photographs, a very powerful camera that could take in a lot of exposure without ruining an image if the photo is printed any larger than the palm of your hand.
Many techniques of digital image processing or digital picture processing as it often was called, were developed in the 1960s at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Bell Laboratories, and the University of Maryland, with application to satellite imagery, wire, photo, standard conversions, medical imaging, and photograph enhancement. Examples of the technology in real life are: firstly, medical applications, restoration and enhancement, digital cinema, image transmission and coding, and finally, color processing. In conclusion, converting analog image into digital images has many benefits and has shaped the future of technology and computer science. The contribution of this magnificent technology has made work easier in computers we use daily.